Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the rehearsal for Jack and Dulcie's wedding ceremony. Thank you for being here and helping make tomorrow's ceremony feel calm and easy for them. Today we'll keep things simple and I'll just walk through what will happen, where everyone needs to be, and when each person needs to be involved. So Jack and Dulcie, because you've chosen a short ceremony and would both prefer to remain seated throughout, your ceremony positions will already be set before the guests are fully seated. You'll be seated together at the front of the ceremony area, facing each other, exactly as you are now. And there'll be enough room between you so that we can get your witnesses through to the signatures. I'll stand at the front with you and conduct the ceremony from there. Because there's no bridal entrance or processional walk for the couple, there's no need for anyone to move down the aisle at the beginning, apart from me taking my place and the music beginning as the ceremony starts. So the ceremony begins with guests seated and settled, phones on silent, and Jack and Dulcie already in place. Your chosen opening music will play to mark the start of the ceremony, even though there's no formal entrance, and this still gives the beginning a clear sense of occasion. Once the music finishes, I'll welcome everyone and introduce myself as the authorised marriage celebrant and explain that guests are welcome to take photos because there's no professional photographer on the day. The order of ceremony will be straightforward. We'll begin with a welcome and then the giving away, the giving of each other, a short introduction about marriage, your story, the religious reading from Geoffrey, the monitum, the asking, the legal vows, the ring exchange with Peter presenting the rings, the pronouncement, the kiss, the signing of certificates, then the final presentation and the recessional. And because Jack and Dulcie want the ceremony to be brief, we're keeping movement to a minimum. That means no bridal march, no personal vows, no signing music and no recessional music, but there will still be a warm and complete flow from beginning to end. Geoffrey, you'll be invited forward for the religious reading at the point marked in the ceremony. I'll introduce you by name and acknowledge the reading before you begin, and when you're finished you can simply return to your seat after a short pause. And Peter, during the ring exchange, I'll invite you forward to present the rings. Once Jack and Dulcie have the correct ring, you can step back and return to your place while they say the ring words to each other. At one point in the ceremony, I'll say the monitum. This is the legal statement required under Australian marriage law, and it must be said exactly as it's written in legislation. Its purpose is to remind Jack and Dulcie in front of their witnesses and guests of the legal and lifelong nature of marriage. After that, Jack and Dulcie will each say their legal vows. The words must also be spoken clearly and must include your full names exactly as prepared in the script, because this is one of the essential legal parts of the ceremony. Okay? We do not change the wording at the rehearsal or on the day. It's exactly as we've agreed in the script. Jack, your legal vow is, I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Jack William Merchant, take thee, Dulcie May Fairbairn, to be my lawful wedded wife. And Dulcie, your legal vow, exactly the same. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Dulcie May Fairbairn, take thee, Jack William Merchant, to be my lawful wedded husband. We'll practice these slowly and clearly today so they feel more familiar to you tomorrow. When we reach the signing, guests will remain seated exactly as Jack and Dulcie have requested. Rather than moving the couple, I'll bring a table across to Jack and Dulcie so that you can sign comfortably. Paul and Amanda, as the witnesses, I'll invite you by your first names to come and join us beside Jack and Dulcie. Please wait until I call you forward and then stand close enough to clearly observe the signing and hear any instructions that I give. Okay? The order of signing will be Jack will sign all three documents first, then Dulcie, then Paul, then Amanda, and then finally me as the celebrant. I'll guide each step, place the correct documents in front of each person and indicate where each signature is needed. Once signing is complete, Paul and Amanda, you can return directly to your seats. I'll then move the signing table away and return focus to the front center ceremony position, so we can complete the final presentation and closing words. At the end of the ceremony, after I present you as Mr. and Mrs. Merchant, Jack and Dulcie, you can move out first together. Guests are then invited to congratulate you as you make your way down the aisle and then follow you through to the reception for afternoon tea in the dining room next door. There is no recessional music, so this part will feel natural and unhurried. The main thing is to give Jack and Dulcie yourselves enough space to begin moving first, and then everyone else can follow behind you. So that's it for the full flow for tomorrow. Before we finish, Jack, Dulcie, Paul, Amanda, are there any questions, concern, or parts you would like to walk through once more before the ceremony day?
No.
Okay, thank you.